Hi, welcome to Irvine Pets and Company. I'm your host, Kathy Graves. With me to start the show is Cindy. And Cindy, who's this little girl? She's all ears for us.
She is. She's Ditto. She's a 5-year-old Papillon mix, and she was found here as a stray. She's so quiet and good.
She is, and she's just one of the many animals we have now available at the Irvine Animal Care Center. So stay with us for the next 30 minutes, and we'll be meeting many adoptable animals here on Irvine Pets and Company. Well, Bob is back. We've missed you for a couple of months. So
Oh, thank you.
glad
Wonderful
to
to be
have
back.
And who have you brought today?
Today we brought Sheila. Every once in a while there's a perfect dog that comes along just ready to go home with you, and it turns out this is Sheila.
Aha!
Sheila is a wonderful animal. She's a cross between an Australian Shepherd and a Border Collie. You can see the colors of the Australian Shepherd, and she's very smart, just like a Border Collie. One of Sheila's biggest advantages is that she's had a home before. So she's very obedient, she's kind, she sits, she stays, she wants to be pet, she's right by your side. She apparently was owned by someone who was deployed and had to leave and put Sheila here, but Sheila can do just about everything. Plus what she is kind, and she'll lay on her back and she'll want to be rubbed, as you can see. And she's just a treasure, somebody that could come home tomorrow with you and just fit into the family.
Well, she's a beautiful dog too, and you can tell that somebody has worked with her. And those dogs are very smart, aren't they?
Oh boy, are they ever. Aren't you, Sheila? That girl.
And probably a dog this smart, you need to keep them active, give them things to do.
That's certainly the case, although the good thing about Sheila is she'll walk right by your side. She doesn't pull. She's a very obedient dog.
Well, somebody looking for a great dog to be there by your side, a great companion, this is Sheila. We have a little Pomeranian here. Who is this?
Yes, isn't she cute? This is Annabelle, and she's a sable color Pomeranian. She was given up by her owners because they couldn't keep her in the apartment. The landlord wouldn't allow it. So she's been here just for a few weeks, but so sweet. Likes tummy rubs. She's very inquisitive. When you walk her around, she wants to know what's going on. She's real curious, but very, very sweet. Nice temperament. Just a sweet, sweet girl.
She's very cute, and that's something people need to keep in mind if they have pets or they want to give a pet and they are leasing or renting somewhere. They do need to make arrangements and make sure that it's okay with the landlord before they move in with a pet or before they get a pet.
Right.
Otherwise, they're liable to end up here. Yeah.
Right.
And doggies like this can live to be, what, 15 or more?
Yes.
It's a very long time commitment.
Right.
Well,
She's 6.5. I forgot to say her age.
Well, and she's still young for
Oh,
a
yes.
dog like that. She's very pretty. Now, she probably will take a little brushing to keep her fur looking like that. Oh, if you're looking for a little fluff ball, this is Annabelle. All right, I'm not sure that the name actually goes with the dog, but we could change that later.
Yes, this is Coyote.
Aha.
This is a Papillon and Chihuahua mix.
Okay.
This being the Papillon. The ears.
That's the entire papillon there.
But he is so soft. He's like a mink. He's just super, super soft coat. And he's only 1 year, but he's amazingly calm. And he's affectionate, walks well on a leash. I mean, it's like the perfect little mini package.
He is, and he's very portable too.
And I think, he's gonna get some oohs and ahs when you're walking down the street.
Oh, he would, because people are gonna come up and say, what kind of dog is that?
Exactly. What happened? But he is very sweet. His personality is just as cute as he is.
Well, he's an adorable dog, and with that velvety fur, he'd be such a great companion. So if you're looking for a dog with these great big ears, get a little attention as you're walking him, but also be a great member of your family, this is Coyote.
This is Marley. Marley is an 8-month-old long-haired Chihuahua mix. He was found as a stray.
Oh my goodness, he's so small for that.
I know, he's so little, but he's so quiet and well-behaved for being a puppy, too.
He's very cute. I notice he has a special little harness. Is that for smaller dogs? Is that helpful?
We actually do try to keep the dogs on harnesses, especially for little ones. Just doesn't pull around their neck. I always recommend a harness for dogs. I find it much easier to walk them. But it is a boy, and he's wearing a pink harness. Don't be confused. I'm not sure why.
Well, it's unisex, you know.
Anyway, he walks really well for his age. Doesn't do a lot of tricks yet, so would need some training. But very well behaved little dog. Going to make a great family dog, I think.
Oh, he would be. He looks like he would fit into just about any family situation. I don't know about a long distance runner. I don't know if those little legs would take him that far.
But he was a very good little walker there. He didn't mind walking around chasing those birds, so.
Somebody taking sprightly walks would be great for him.
Yes, yes.
So if you're looking for a sweet little guy, somebody to take on walks and just sit with you, this is Marley. Bob, this is a big bunch of fur just sitting by you there.
Yes, I guess we all have our type on the show, and I'm Bob the terrier guy.
Aha, there you go.
If you like terriers and you like blondes, Humphrey's definitely the guy for you. Humphrey's very sweet, walks very well. As you can see, has a lot of hair, which you can cut down to whatever length you want. Very obedient, very kind-hearted, but just enough play that terriers have. He'll want to play with a toy, he'll sit, he'll pop with you. So he's got terrier characteristics, but he doesn't have that necessary terrier rambunctiousness that makes you run around the house all the time. He may be a perfect fit for the house.
Oh, he would be, and he's just so cute. He's
Aren't
just
you?
so cute.
Yeah, boy.
Yes. So with this dog, we've talked about grooming a little earlier in this show. He would need some grooming, obviously, to keep that fur going. But he's well worth it. He's spunky, he'll take you on long walks, and he's a recommendation of Bob the Terrier guy.
Absolutely. Bob the Terrier guy says Humphrey is a go.
He is, so please come over to see Humphrey. We have an adorable little black dog. Who is she?
This is Candace,
Candace.
and she's I think she's about 3 years old.
Okay.
They say a Chihuahua mix, but I think she might have a little bit of Dachshund in her.
Mm-hmm.
She's very sweet. She came over on our Third Chance program from another shelter, and then she caught kennel cough for a while, so she was recuperating, and now she's ready to be adopted. She's all fine and ready to go. Very sweet. She loves attention. She's learning how to walk on a leash.
And when they've come from our Third Chance program, that's when they've been in a shelter where they have too many animals and their time is running out, so they come over here.
Correct.
So it looks like somebody really hasn't worked with her that much, but she's really willing to learn and to please you, though.
Yes, she loves people. She loves to be petted, and she's very, very sweet.
Well, she's a cute little dog, and somebody willing to spend just a little bit of time with her, get her up walking on a leash, and incorporate her into your home. She'd make a wonderful little pet. This is Candace, Candy to her friends. Lori's back with a peppy little puppy this time.
Yes, a little more active, this one. Actually a little older too. He's 4. It's a Chihuahua, a smooth-coated Chihuahua.
Okay.
And yeah, he's got a little bit of energy. But at 4 years old, you know, that'll last another few years, and then he should settle down a little bit, but it's kind of fun.
Yeah, it is.
He
wants to go and do.
You go on a quicker walk with him.
Yeah, you go.
know.
You know what? It's beginning to be the first part of spring. Everybody wants to get more exercise, so this little dog is going to say, hey, let's go for a walk.
Yep, and keep you moving.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
But he's very sweet, very sweet.
And very easy to take care of, too. The Chihuahua fur, there's just little brushing every once in a while, occasional bath.
Nice and short and smooth.
Absolutely.
Yep.
So he's a really cute little guy. I love the little coloring on his paws, kind of the brown spots on there. but let's see, his name is Scooter?
Scooter.
Okay. Well, Scooter wants to scoot on into your home. So
Playful
please come over
Scooter.
and see him. Yes.
For more information about the animals featured on today's program, stop by the Irvine Animal Care Center or call our office.
She's just as happy as can be. She's my sweet little angel. She's my D.O.G.
So, I'm kind of new here, but I've noticed a trend. My human does this funny thing where she goes around and gets all my toys, and then she hides them in that basket by the door. You know, but it's always the same basket, and it's always in the same place. And then she acts so surprised when I find them, but, you know, she's putting them in the same basket. Again. It's like, hello, that's where you put it last time. You were the worst at hide and go seek.
Kevin, who is this?
This is Jasmine. Favorite cat here. She's got very unique ears, I like bat ears, and she's just really great in every way.
We think she has some American curl in her, which would create these interesting ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have your American curl that goes back and your Scottish fold that goes down. So we have the American curl here. She's a big girl too, isn't she?
Yeah, I didn't realize that until she was out here.
Yeah.
Really big cat.
She's about
Plus
5
size.
years old.
Uh-huh.
She's curious.
Very much so, yeah. Very curious, likes to look around, sniff for new places. And as you can see, she was like, oh,
Yeah.
check out that thing.
And she loves to sit in your lap too.
But loves sitting on your lap, very calm as well.
So if you're looking for a unique kitty, unique looking kitty.
Very curious.
Yeah, very curious, but a great lap cat. This is Jasmine. Next we have a big orange kitty. Who is this?
This is a very handsome Mr. Oliver.
He is very handsome.
He is. He's very soft. He's very loving, very playful. Once you get him out of his shell a little bit, he's a very fun boy.
Oh, he is. And I think he would probably fit into a home rather quickly. We always go through kind of the introductory period with cats, and the volunteers and the staff here can tell you about that. You don't just take your cat and throw it into the house and say, here you go.
No,
Because
and he definitely likes to investigate.
Oh, they do, and they have to get kind of eased into their new situation because cats are very attached to places.
Right.
So we need to get Oliver attached first. But I think Oliver would come out very quickly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
He'd be part of your family.
He's a confident guy.
He is.
Just wants
He
to
is
check
a very
it out
confident
first.
cat. So he's a great guy. Love those big orange tabbies. If you're looking for a cat, just an all-around good cat, Oliver would be the one for you. Well, we have a new volunteer. Well, you're not new to the shelter, but new to the show. So, Brittany, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, and who do we have here?
We have Sylvester.
Yay!
He is a very sweet boy. He's about 2 years old.
Okay.
He's got a very kind disposition. He loves to play with the laser light.
Great.
But he also loves to be a little cuddler on your lap. So he's a little bit of a playful cuddler, which is the best of both worlds.
It is. And I don't think he's too shy either.
No, he's very good with the shelter volunteers. Very cuddly, loves to be on the attention side of things. He would be good in a home, but probably on his own.
Okay, Sylvester might want to be an only kitty then. Although sometimes we think that here at the shelter, but if they're introduced to other cats near their home properly, they can commingle and learn to coexist. Sometimes they like each other, sometimes they just coexist. And he could do both. Now, if you have a Tweety Pie, I think that would be perfect.
Yes.
So if you're looking for just a big, handsome cat, lap cat, fun cat, this is Sylvester. Well, Eric is here with Mr. Whiskers.
Mr. Whiskers!
Yeah.
And he's got a lot to say. Although
Yes.
he's not talking right now, but usually he talks very loud.
Does he?
He has a lot to say.
Yeah. And he's still one of our younger kitties.
Yeah.
He came in with some other kittens and they've all gone home and we need to get Mr. Whiskers home.
Oh my gosh, he's so sweet. And the second you come up to him, he starts purring. I love that.
Yeah, he does. He's very friendly. Like I say, if you walk up to his kennel, he's right there.
Right there.
I think probably if you got home at night or wherever you've been, Mr. Whiskers will be there at the door
Right
to greet
there.
you. And he'll tell you about his day.
Exactly, and then you can talk and tell him about your day.
Exactly.
Great relationship.
Oh, wonderful. So maybe a single person out there looking for a companion and somebody to share their home, he would be perfect. He knows how to use the scratching post. Like all cats, he uses his litter box. So he's just perfect. If you're looking for a great little guy, this is Mr. Whiskers. Well, we want to welcome Rita back to our show. She's one of the fixtures here in our kitty building. I know you're here just about every day when you can be. And who is this?
This is Eugenia. She was found as a stray in Irvine. I think it was a shopping complex. A nice man caught her and called animal control and came to get her. And she is the sweetest, friendliest, most lovable kitten you've ever seen. She's playful, she's fun, she's got a lot of energy. She's a little bit bored right now, so she's grousing a little bit.
Well, she's just a beautiful cat, and this is a good example of one of the wonderful cats we have here at the shelter right now and all the time. We have black cats, gray cats, orange cats, just about any color you'd want. And she has the sweetest face. So if you're looking for a really sweet girl, we're calling her Eugenia?
Eugenia.
Eugenia.
And she's a purr monster. It actually says that on her kennel card.
There you go. Well, we go from the big cat to the little cat. Who is this?
This little guy's Lovey, and he easily bonds with other cats as well, with strangers, and is very curious. And just like, I would say that Lovey is just the perfect cat we've got here. Really, I mean, you can't go wrong.
And who is this? Who was the kitty's name again?
It's Lovey.
Lovey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lovey. Yeah.
Well, and is Lovey a girl or a boy?
Boy.
A boy. Well, this is a really sweet little kitty. Probably isn't going to be very big.
No, at this point, yes.
So if you're looking for a great little cat, this is Lovey. Well, I think this kitty is keeping in the modern trend with using last names for girls, first names, and so forth, because I think that's what happened here.
Yes, this is Ryder. She rode right on into the shelter.
She did.
She's about 3 years old. Very sweet cat. She doesn't like to be picked up that much, but she'll come to you and jump on your lap, and as you can see, she loves the chin scratches. Look at her just melt right there.
Oh, yeah, she does.
Yeah, she loves to be pet. So great cat for pretty much any household, very calm.
She might be a good starter cat for a family that hasn't, or a person that hasn't had a cat ever before, or maybe a long time, because she's got a great laid-back disposition, which is good.
Yeah, and she loves the laser light, so if you're looking for someone who's a little more playful, she has that in her as well.
And we have great toys here at the shelter. We have a little shop up front, so when you're getting your new addition to your family, we have great things that you can purchase and take home with you to entertain them. If you're looking for a great little girl, this is Ryder. Well, this is Gracie. She's so pretty.
What a love bug.
She is, and Gracie's been through a lot.
Yeah, she came from Carson as part of our Third Chance program, where her time was running out and she was going to get put down, and so we went and we saved her.
We did. And you can help out there too. We have our Third Chance program. We have our extended care program where kitties, doggies, rabbits that are past their 45 days, you can help keep them here through a sponsorship program. You can go to our website and find out how you can sponsor a kennel, and that helps pay for the care of these wonderful animals. Animals like Gracie, who might not have made it had she stayed where she was, just because they don't have enough room.
Yeah, and what a wonderful little creature.
And she's gorgeous.
So much love and so much kindness. So I think whoever gets her can be very lucky.
They are, and she came in considering she's been this is her third home.
Right.
She's very outgoing, she's very confident. We have lots of great animals like this that have come in through our Third Chance program, so give them a chance. So hope you come over and see Gracie.
For more information about the animals featured on today's program, stop by the Irvine Animal Care Center or call our office.
With big green eyes and snow white paws, I know for certain she'll be climbing my curtain, leaving her hairballs on the floor. But I
So I got this new family, and I don't know what it is about this one, but she can't seem to put down that toy all day long. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, and she even talks to it. She talks to that more than she talks to him. What's up, bro? Nice shirt. Who's she talking to? Her mom? She talks to her mom a lot.
Well, these are the first two rabbits we'll be visiting with today.
Yes, we will. This is Bonsai. She's probably about 3 to 4 months old.
Oh, just a baby.
Is she a character?
Yes,
She leaps, she rolls, she hops. She's just full of energy because she's a baby. And the bunny you're holding is the bunny that we suggest you get for Easter.
Absolutely.
Because that bunny is very easy to take care of. Doesn't require the exercise, the hay, the green vegetables, and the 10 to 12-year commitment that you need when you get a real bunny.
That's right. So if you're thinking of getting an Easter bunny for your child, remember that this rabbit is okay when a child grows tired of the rabbit and goes on. This rabbit is not.
True. Very well said. A Bonsai is a great little bunny. And you'll have to go through the teenage years with her. And she'll get you a lot of exercise, I'll tell you. But she's a real sweetie.
She is adorable. So if you're looking for a baby rabbit to start out, this is Bonsai. If you're looking for a spring or Easter rabbit, this is the one for you. Well, Michelle has a little princess here for us to meet.
Yes, this is Princess Aurora, and she is just adorable. She's a Netherland dwarf, and right before we started the show, you were talking about how she looks kind of square. And one characteristic of this breed is it almost looks like they don't have a neck.
It
so
does.
It looks like her head goes right on her body, which makes her even more adorable.
And I didn't mean she was a square as in uncool. I just meant the shape of her body.
Right. So we believe she's full grown. It's hard to tell when animals come in as strays. We do look at their teeth and their nails, but I think she's maybe a year old or under, but she is full grown. This breed doesn't usually get any more than like 2.5 pounds. So, and her ears are as big as they're going to get to. Just adorable.
She's so cute, and I think you would have to be careful in your home because I know you like them to get out and get exercise, but she could get stuck behind something or somebody wouldn't see her.
Right, right. So you really have to keep your eye on her.
Yeah. Well, if you're looking for a little princess, this is Aurora. This is another gorgeous little girl, kind of a chocolate and white coloring.
Yes, she's a Dutch bunny.
Okay.
We call them this Dutch markings. Very sweet. The Dutch bunnies are normally great disposition.
Okay.
And she's got a great, sweet disposition, lets you pick her up very easily. You know, she's just a great bunny. She's done very well here at the shelter.
Okay.
Loves veggies that she gets every night.
Alrighty.
And loves the exercise we give her when we let her outside. And of course at night, we put her in to be safe. And the outside is not a good place for bunnies, especially in this area.
Too many predators out there.
There are a lot of predators.
Well, for any of our animals too,
True.
they need to be inside.
That's very true.
But these little guys are known as prey out in the wild.
Yes, they are. And so she's just a real sweetheart. Very, very good bunny. She's probably over a year old.
Okay.
So she's full grown. And
but if you're looking for a great little girl, this is?
This is June.
June. J-O-O-N.
Yes.
For more information about the animals featured on today's program, stop by the Irvine Animal Care Center or call our office.
Are you thinking of giving your child an Easter bunny this year? Well, think again. Do you know that rabbits can live longer than large dogs? Do you also know that rabbits do not make good companions for children? And do you know that rabbits should be spayed and neutered like dogs and cats for both health and behavior reasons? So do the right thing and get your child a stuffed bunny toy this Easter.
Well, this is the last rabbit we'll be discussing, talking to on this show. Who is this?
This is Ms. Peabody.
Oh, as opposed to Mr. Peabody.
This movie that's out right now, Mr. Peabody. This is Ms. Peabody, and she's a beautiful bunny. We think she's about 4 years old. She's got these gorgeous, large brown eyes, and she's got a really, really sweet disposition. We've had some smaller bunnies on the show, but this bigger one, she's really, really a sweet one.
Well, Miss Peabody is looking for a great home. It's spring and all of our animals here would like to be in a new home soon. So please come over to the Irvine Animal Care Center and pick out a new or 2, 3 maybe members to your new family. So we'll see you here at the Irvine Animal Care Center and next time on Irvine Pets and Company.